Well, welcome back again for another version of the interviews that we've been doing with business leaders and providers around mental health awareness and the impact that the COVID pandemic is having on mental health. I've got today with me Jon McGraw, who's a partner at Vision Pursue, and I'm going to let Jon go a little further into the work that they're doing to help people. So Jon, thanks for the time this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Excited to be with you.
You bet. Tell me a little bit about your organization and the work that you're doing.
Yes, so Vision Pursue is a mindset training company. So any mindset shift inside of an organization that needs to take place, we have a training program for it. So it could be organizational change, merger, acquisition, could be health and wellness, could be resilience training, performance, sales training. So anytime that a mindset shift is needed, we have a training program for it.
Well, obviously you're engaged with a lot of different companies. And so I've been asking leaders what's going on within their individual organizations, but considering that you're seeing a lot of people across a large community, tell me a little bit about how you've seen things changing and some of the needs that you see coming your way.
Yeah, you bet. So the impact of this has been really diverse, is what we're seeing. And for some people, it's been really a non-event. They're used to working from home and they're continuing to do that. And there's been little impact on their business. For other people, it's created an enormous amount of stress and pressure and uncertainty. And it's impacting their health or the health of their loved ones. It's impacting their business financials, their personal financial positions. So enormous amounts of stress, changes at home, family members being impacted, kids at home wearing multiple hats all at the same time. So we're seeing that. And then we see people on the other side of that spectrum where they're bored out of their minds and they've lost meaning and purpose and borderline depression and just want things to go back to normal. And so they can get back to some semblance of the way that things used to look. So it's a very, it's challenging because it is so diverse in how this pandemic's impacting everyone inside of our organizations.
The next question normally has been around an EAP. And so you can speak to the EAP if you want, but maybe how the work that you're doing, what that looks like. We understand that your organization is not an EAP. That's a different outlet and solution. But maybe any comments about EAPs and then just what your organization is doing and how you're engaging with your clients.
Yeah, well, I think bottom line is we all want to take advantage of whatever resources are out there. So if there's a support system in place, we want to have knowledge of that and then be able to take advantage of it. And one of the things I like to talk about, and is this mental health conversation is becoming much more accepted, is that asking for help is one of the most courageous things that we can do. And what I've seen in this business is that all of us at varying times and to varying degrees have struggled with mental health, right? And this pandemic and just adversity in general can expose a lot of that. And that's not weakness. That's not a problem. That's a really amazing opportunity for us to grow, but we need to have resources and get the support that we need. And so if your company has an EAP program, please take advantage of it. And we're doing similar things to support the mental health of our clients and addressing some of those really important mental skills that we should all have in general, but in particular when there's challenges, when there's adversity, we need to have these mental skills available to us. So we're trying to address that same need for the clients that we serve.
Gotcha. And so what does that look like? Even maybe a little bit about in a non-pandemic world, how you engage with your clients, and then how you've shifted and the value you provide your clients in during this time.
Yeah, so our standard offering is a 10-week mental skills training program, and to your point, there was a huge need before this, but now it's significantly more. And so our offering has shifted a little bit, where we're doing a lot more virtual training, online training. We're doing a lot of webinars, 1 hour, just kind of introductions to mental skills training and mental health. And so a lot of the stuff that we teach is very practical. So you don't have to be struggling with extreme anxiety or depression to benefit from our training program. There's some really simple, practical techniques that quite frankly, we should all have learned in elementary school. Right. And we weren't taught, that can help us respond to we call it the automatic brain, that's going to be releasing all kinds of automatic thoughts and automatic emotions that really impact the way we experience the world. And because most of us aren't aware of the nature of that mechanism in our intelligence, much less have a response plan to it, it ends up doing more harm than good, particularly when there's a lot of adversity. So we teach a lot of really simple just response plans that can make a really big difference in a very short amount of time.
It sounds like you've got a couple of different ways that you're engaging, and you've certainly made a bit of a change to help people through this time. If people want to engage with you or reach out to you and explore a little bit about what working with you would be like, what is that? How do they contact you?
Yeah, visionpursue.com is our website. You'll see all of our information there, that all of our services and offerings. We've also just put a recent COVID-19 meditation on there that's free for anyone to use. And so it teaches some really basic skills through that meditation. We've gotten a really great response from everyone that's gone to our website, and then we're sending that out to all of our clients. So yeah, please check out the website, and you'll get a good feel for what we do.
That's really good. Okay. Well, thanks for taking some time today. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. And I know that you're on the front lines and doing the hard work right now as far as the mental health aspect is concerned. So thanks for all that you're doing.
Right back at you, Ken. Thanks for the work that you're doing.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you.